students, last class we have studied about axial line. Now we will study on equatorial line. Okay, so let us see this picture. My dipole is present like this, minus q plus q. This is the midpoint of the dipole, and from the center the distance is L. From the center this distance is L. Right? Now we have to take a point on the equator. Here I have taken a point P at this point. Okay, and point means what? I have taken a test charge plus Q. I have taken a test charge, how much? Plus Q at this point. Right? So what will happen? Minus Q will attract to plus Q. So the direction is like this because it's an attraction case. This plus Q will repel to this plus Q. So what will happen? This will now deflect. So the direction is like this. Clear? So there are two directions, and we know it very well. By the vector method we can find out the exact result. How can we will find? Let us find out this hypotenuse first by finding out the Pythagoras theorem. This is L, and this distance from midpoint to the test charge distance is how much? Always to be taken as R, because from the center only the rotation takes place, right? From the cycle handle. Always remember the case of cycle handle. How the rotation is taking place? From the center, like this. The center will not rotate. Okay. So because of that, from the center to the test charge distance is how much? R. So what should be its answer? Hypotenuse is R square plus L square. This side also R square plus L square. Okay. Now finding out the component method. So let us take this point or this vector. Okay. So for this line, for this E, okay, and this angle theta, the resultant will be in which side? This side. Okay. So for this E, this will be the theta. So what should be this one? E cos theta. And what should be this one? E sin theta. Correct? Now let us take this vector and this one. Okay. So here if I will take this theta, then this angle and this side is my E cos theta, and this angle opposite is my this one is what? E sin theta. So both the E sin theta will be cancelled, right? So what is my resultant answer? 2E cos theta. Okay. Both E sin theta will cancel to each other. Therefore total electric field is how much? 2E cos theta. So what is your E formula? You know, 2 multiply E formula is what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into R Q divided by R square. But what R square you will take? This, because this is this side. How much will be your R? Root over of R square plus L squares whole square. Root over of R square plus L squares whole square. And another term is present, cos theta. What is your cos theta? Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse, that is L divided by root over of R square plus L square. Right? Here I have written cos theta equal to L by root over of R square plus L square. This implies 2 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught cube by R square plus L square multiplied by L whole divided by R square plus L square whole to the power half. If I will cancel the root, it will become whole to the power half. Right? And this root over square is what? The whole root is being cancelled. So I have only written R square plus L square. So what is 2 into Q into L? Obviously P. So I am getting P divided by 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus L squares. This is 1 plus of half is how much? 3 by 2. So P by 4 pi epsilon naught, your RQ. Why RQ? Because I have cancelled L, because L is more less than your R. So R, here R square is present. Okay, here 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 cancelled. So what is the answer? RQ. RQ. Right? But therefore, I got the answer as this one. Clear? So one question can be asked in the board exam is that where the electric field is maximum, on the axial line or in the equatorial line? Your answer is in the axial line, because you got the answer in axial line due to dipole is how much? 2p divided by 4 pi epsilon naught RQ, but here only you got p by 4 pi epsilon naught RQ. So in axial line the electric field will be maximum, therefore electric field at axial line is stronger. Students, you can take your this distance or you can take this distance. If you will get the resultant in this direction, I have taken this side, you can also take this side. So what you will take? This distance, right? Root over r square plus l square, right?